So I once again have a reason to actually use a 9 by 18 millimeter weapon. Kind of. I don't really think I have a whole lot of ammunition around here, and probably isn't really a whole lot of use to trying to use it when I've got, you know, higher caliber pistols currently in use. Man, just look at all this stuff. This is great. Oh yeah, that's my Saiga. I was gonna say, for a second it looked a bit like a completely different weapon. I thought I got lucky and, you know, found some loot that was actually in good condition. Okay, let's deal with this carrying capacity a bit nicer by popping one of these. Also by putting my artifact back on so I can, you know, recover stamina a little quicker. I see a corpse out here, that's why I'm running this direction. Running in this direction. Because loot, it's just a cat. With no loot to be found. Terrible, just terrible. A horrible tragedy, to be sure. Oh boy, this should fetch quite a bit of money down at Yanov. I'll have to see who gives me better prices, Hawaiian or Tremor. What's going on over here? Somebody sounds like they've got a pretty nice weapon. And Jupiter seems like it's got some pretty nasty choppiness to it. Really not a fan of how much the game is stuttering in this level. Especially considering that problem was all but solved in Zatan simply by lowering the switch distance, but that doesn't seem to be helping here. Alright, well either way, I'm overloaded this much. I have no idea why my quest marker wasn't already selected to be that one. But yeah, if I'm going to be carrying this much, I'm not going to be doing anything but returning to base. Maybe picking up some more loot along the way if need be. If I don't get killed because the game won't stop pausing like this every 5 seconds. Seriously, there's no reason for it to be doing this. Switch distance has not been raised from vanilla. My computer is certainly capable of handling this game with this mod. I don't remember this tent being here. And somehow that flesh was already near death. Yeah, I don't remember this tent being here at all. In fact, I don't really remember seeing tents in Stalker anywhere but clear sky. Body is badly decayed. It died about 10 seconds ago. I saw it die, but it's badly decayed. Just this random choppiness out of nowhere is... Frankly, it's just going to get me killed one of these days. I really don't understand what's causing it. By the way, almost to the place. Let's pop this on, by the way. Kill my stamina even more, but hey, there's a stash here. And it's radioactive. If not here, then over here. A little further this way. I know it's in one of these, because I picked it up this afternoon. There we go. Nothing terribly amazing. Not quite sure how I've got radiation sickness. Okay, it's gone. Not sure how I picked up radiation sickness there, considering it was all being filtered out by the suit and artifact. Well, not artifact, these containers. Almost there. Almost there. Then hopefully we can move on to doing something a bit more interesting than running back to base and trying to sell some loot.
Как был недавно на Затоне. Там всех эти соски доставали. Брат сталкер бедолага хреначит их день и ночь. И сделать ничего не выходит. Результата ноль. Решил я в общем ребятам помочь. Взял дробовик и давай напрямую в самое логово. До кровососов в гости. И 3 дня им такую вечеруху закатывал. Ой-я! Бывало, с 2-3 сразу зажигать приходилось. Ну и короче, после моих дискотек кровососов на Затоне не прет. Они теперь свои щупала-то подобрали.
I guess I have to come back in later to get the second conversation. Oh god, this song again. It's $6.57 for this. Just quickly check the price for Tremor. Tremor will give me for that one. He won't buy it. He's gonna be the owl of this place. Okay, it's Bone Setter, not Tremor. I'm tempted to just wait an hour and come back to sell. Because I don't really like this song very much in the first place. Or for one thing. For another, the music here in the Yano station is unbearably loud. Ear-splittingly loud, and that wasn't enough to change the song. God damn it! Well, let's just start throwing some stuff that could be useful over to here. I will be using these weapons eventually. Eventually. Just not right this second. See, there's that perfect condition one. I'll throw all the ammunition over there with it. Do I still have that? No, the 9x19 pistol is still in Zeton, so I think I'll just sell the ammunition for it. Man, it's just so tough deciding on what weapon I want to carry. Because I always, no matter what weapon it is, no matter how much I've brought it with me, I just can't shake the feeling that I have not used it enough. Whatever, let's take care of some trading and get on with something more interesting. By interesting, I mean DxTory deciding it doesn't want to stop recording. For fuck's sake. Cannot stand this fucking program. Alright, did a good amount of trading. Got some repair kits, so I'm not really in as much profit as I would like, but this gun is finally up to par, up to where it should be. Kind of clipping through my arm there, but whatever. I get the feeling that it left all the grenades for it back in Zeton. What a shame. Yes, changed up the loadout. Everything's in great condition now. Gunshots are ringing everywhere. And I think it would not be a bad idea to try this job.
Ох, и страшно на белом свете жить. И зачем я только из мамочкиного пуза вылез?
So, the Kopachi village. Now this is a fun one, if a bit fidgety, about how you can go through the area without pissing off the zombies. Oh, and great, it's suddenly nighttime. I didn't notice that. Well, that's gonna make things real enjoyable. And what's even worse about this
Тихое
is...
местечко, если к местному населению с расспросами не лезть.
But yeah, what's worse about this is, yeah, I kind of need the light to see, and I don't really have much in terms of battery power. I've got what's in it, and a set of dead batteries.
Спокойно тут, как на курорте.
So I had a spare set of D-cell batteries by the looks of it. I decided to toss in to see if they had any more charge than what was currently in the UPD, and turns out what was in there, over 50% charge, suddenly turned into a dead battery when I pulled it out. That's great. Yeah, shut up over there. My problems are more important than yours. I have no idea how I'm going to be doing this at night like this. This is not a thermal
Почти
sight.
пришли.
Doesn't really illuminate anything. It looks a little bit brighter if there's already light. Damn, I suppose I should have checked the time before I decided to pop back in. Then again, I'd have to use even more food after sleeping. Deal with the stamina loss. Okay, man, come on. See, anything stored up here? This would not be a bad place for a cutscene.
Вот сейчас и глянем, прав я был или нет.
Yes, I could see a vague outline of a mercenary for half a second before he became one with the pitch black darkness. Very helpful.
Угадал таки. А ну выноси, сволочей!
I will try. It's like that Alone in the Dark movie. You can't see anything but where the gunshots illuminate. And that's not quite that good. Okay, let's take that off for the extra protection. Looks like we got a merc in a bandit trench coat out there. Good for him. No idea how well or poorly I'm doing at this. I guess he's a merc based on how he talked. Okay, I guess that's it.
Вот так-то. Ну что, вижу, у тебя от вопросов язык чешется. Оно и понятно. Чё б не поговорить?
Sure, why not? I'll return when it's daytime so I can actually see something. And I'm just hoping that the loot is still there when I return. Well, gee, nothing like leaving me out here alone. And closing the door behind me,
Ну,
thanks.
запутать зато не знаете. Чё, нет?
Ну рассказывай, я
Ну,
весь
короче,
внимание.
раньше проводники нехилый крюк делали, а я пробил путь покороче. Реально, просто чесанул напрямик. Хоп, раз, два, туда-сюда. Все шифры насчет проходов через аномалии быстро выкупил. Тему проводнику загнал. Ну, не за так, ясное дело. Так он теперь всех моим путем и вводит.
Jeez. He really was dancing to the music. It's crazy. You're full of shit, Flint. I'm going to sleep. I really hope that loot does not spontaneously disappear. Sorry, Trapper, I have not done your quest yet. I don't feel like dealing with bloodsuckers right now. Let's just take a nice nap till 7 a.m. That was one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen. Come on, food. Where's that can of tuna? That didn't help very much. Jeez, look at that. Even Tremor's dancing, or Trapper's dancing a little bit. Yeah, something tells me I'm going to have to be buying some food with the next haul of loot. Kopachi, Kopachi, that's this way.
Здравствуй, Сталкер.
Hello. I'm going to run off into the fog. It's totally a brilliant idea. Just keep this out in case of emergency. Yeah, I'll pay a visit to the scientists a little later on. Though I can't do any of their quests yet. Those are all blocked off until I can get a scientific suit. It's quite a bit away. Please change ammo faster. Die, you swiney bastards! Jesus Christ, that was intense. Whew. Wow. What do you know? When the game isn't crashing every 10 seconds, it isn't dropping to 2 frames per second every 5, it becomes enjoyable and fun again. Not so much with the zombies, though. I don't quite think hitting them with that many slugs before they die is particularly enjoyable. I mean, capable of feeling pain or no. It's kind of a 12 by 70 thick, heavy round, you know? Not exactly something you shrug off and walk away from. I mean, I haven't been hit by one myself, and I hope to never be, because I don't think you'd have it. I don't think anybody would really have a chance of walking away from that. But I'm pretty sure a round like that is going to put you flat on your ass, whether you can feel the pain or not. Gunshots everywhere near Kopachi. I hope that doesn't mean that somebody's out here trying to steal my loot. Let's pop the last of those. And what have we got over here? Duty. Shooting up a zombie. Alright, you guys can have the loot from that one, that's fine. These guys, all to myself. It has to be. I just remembered that I didn't put my artifact back on. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'll keep it off for now, just to get rid of the radiation. So I don't have to dig around with the mask or something. Well, I should probably put the mask on anyway, just to reduce the amount of radiation intake. Nice job, mercenary. Wow, these mercs were doing real great for themselves, walking around in bandit trench coats. Max Professor, eh? Seems the Professor and the Biscuits were the smarter of the group. They must have been the leaders. Looks like he spent too much time on the reefer. That was terrible. Why did I even say that? That was hardly even an attempt at a joke. Disgraceful. It was a disgrace to Let's Play everywhere. And this would have been a really amazing spot to hide a stash, I have to say. They missed an opportunity. Now, what have we got here? An AKM alternate. A worn AKM. That... Okay, I did not want you. Go the fuck away. Worn 74. Another M4. That'll probably never be used. What looks like an MP5 with wooden stock. Bunch of crappy pistols I'll never use. Some crappy in just condition, some crappy all around. I mean, hell, I don't even use the pistols I've got currently.